Hey, welcome back. We're building a complete travel agency landing page from scratch. No template, no Figma file, just a goal and a deadline. That's where most agency owners are when a client calls. We're using AI tools alongside WPBakery to get from idea to landing page fast, with everything fully editable and responsive. Here's a quick look at what we're building. Let's get into it. We start with a design concept. We wrote a detailed prompt asking for a full travel agency landing page layout, and ChatGPT generated a clean, well-structured result. One thing was missing from the first output, the tour package pricing section. We went back with a more specific prompt focused on that section and got a detailed, card-based pricing layout. Now we have everything we need. Time to turn these images into actual WPBakery elements. We upload the design images into the WPBakery Image to Element Builder GPT. It analyzes the layout and builds a custom element plugin for us. Quick tip: the more detail and context you give the GPT, the better your output. Describe what each section should do, what controls the user needs, and how it should behave on mobile. Once you answer its questions, it packages everything into a downloadable zip file. That zip is your custom WPBakery element plugin, ready to upload. Upload the zip through your WordPress dashboard. Once activated, you'll see a new tab in the WPBakery editor named after your plugin. The first build wasn't perfect. A few controls were missing and some options weren't wired up correctly. We went back to the GPT, described the issues, and got a revised version. That's normal with AI tools. Expect a solid starting point, not a finished product. The second version was exactly what we needed. Everything rendered correctly and all controls worked. Our GPT-built header includes controls for the logo, site name, navigation links, button text, background color, and spacing. Clients can manage all of it without touching code. Most headers are theme-dependent. We built ours as a standalone element, so it works independently of the theme. That gives you much more flexibility on landing pages where you want a custom look. We loaded our plugin files into Cursor, the AI-powered code editor. Before making any changes, we asked Cursor to read and understand the existing code first. Always back up your plugin files before letting an AI agent make changes. Just duplicate the folder. It takes 30 seconds. We then asked Cursor to add a sticky header with a capsule style, a glass morphism effect, a color swap as users scroll through sections, and the ability to hide the sticky header on specific sections like pricing. All the new controls are right there in the element editor. No manual code needed. We also added smooth scrolling for navigation links. When a link targets a hash anchor, it scrolls smoothly to that section. Glass morphism is that frosted glass, blurred backdrop effect you see on premium sites. The CSS for it is actually straightforward. We bake this directly into the header element. There's a toggle to turn it on and a blur intensity slider so users can adjust the look without touching any CSS. This is the kind of detail that makes a landing page feel premium. The sticky header reads which section is in view and swaps its text and background colors to match. We call it the section color swap feature. Add a specific CSS class to any section, and the header responds to it automatically. Users set the colors from the element editor. No code required. When someone is looking at pricing, you want zero distractions. Hiding the nav bar at that moment gives visitors clean space to focus on the offer. We added this as a simple field in the header element. Type in the CSS class of the section you want the header to hide over. That's it. Around 70% of travel searches happen on mobile. If the header doesn't work beautifully on a phone, you're already losing a big chunk of potential visitors. We prompted Cursor to build a fully animated hamburger menu. It transforms smoothly on tap, slides in a navigation panel, and feels native. All the controls are in the element editor. Our hero element came out of the GPT fully featured. Background, heading, subheading, dual CTA buttons, star ratings, and avatar-based testimonials. For a travel page, a static background image isn't enough. The best travel sites use drone footage that makes you want to book. WPBakery's row settings include a background video option, but we wanted more. We extended the element with AI, and now clients can swap the hero video themselves without any developer help. Two things make the biggest visual impact in the hero: the buttons and the testimonial avatars. We added a glowing pulse effect on button hover. For the avatars, we added a stacked card animation, so they lift and layer on hover instead of just sitting flat. Both effects are toggleable from the element editor. People skim landing pages. They don't read them. That's why layout and visual weight matter more than word count here. We kept it simple. Icon, short heading, one-liner per feature. The GPT built a reusable feature component with a layout flip option. Image left or image right, toggled from the editor. Stack a few instances and alternate them for a zigzag layout. No custom work needed. This is the most important section on the page. A poorly designed packages area is one of the top reasons visitors don't book. They can't quickly understand what they're getting. The first render looked flat. Cursor fixed the styling in one iteration. We then added a tilt animation on hover and a scroll-triggered appearance animation. All controls are in the element editor. Before someone commits to a travel package worth hundreds or thousands of dollars, they want to know other real people had a great experience. A strong testimonial section is not optional here. Our custom element gives you all the controls you need: reviewer name, photo, rating, review text, and destination. A CTA section is your last real shot at converting someone who has been scrolling and warming up but hasn't clicked yet. A few numbers worth knowing. Optimizing CTA placement can lift conversions by 30% or more. Personalized CTAs outperform generic ones by over 200%. Pages with a single-focused CTA convert 32% better than pages with multiple competing ones. Engaged visitors scroll all the way to the footer on nearly every page. Well-designed footers can improve conversions by close to 24%, and 48% of landing page footers are missing a secondary CTA. If someone scrolls that far, they're interested. Give them something to do. Our footer covers everything: logo, categorized nav links, social icons, a newsletter field, and legal links, all editable from the element editor, and it stacks cleanly on mobile. That's a wrap. We went from zero to a fully interactive, responsive travel agency landing page. Sticky header, video background, animated package cards, smooth scroll nav, everything editable for your client. The big takeaway: you don't need a designer and you don't need to write everything from scratch. WPBakery's Element System, combined with ChatGPT, the Image-to-Element Builder GPT, and Cursor, lets you move fast without losing flexibility or quality. The link to the Image-to-Element Builder GPT is in the description. If this was helpful, hit subscribe. We cover WPBakery tips and workflow guides just like this one. Drop any questions in the comments. We read everything. Thanks for watching.